Okay guys, welcome back to another tier list video. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the What's New Scooby-Doo monsters, since I fucking love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's elite. So I'm gonna go over the design and the motives from what I remember. Starting off with the Abominable Snowman. Design-wise, it's pretty cool. But like the motive, low key kind of sucks. The motive's not really that great, so I'll put it in B since it's closer to a B than a C. The Snowman has two great design, great motive, really all around a pretty solid design in general, a pretty solid Christmas episode in general, which I love. Overall, in general, it's a good episode and a good villain. Okay, good. I forgot the name, but the Toy Maker episode. Alright. I like the episode in general. The episode is fine. Overall, there's a bunch of cool monster designs. But the motive is low-key just kind of basic and low-key kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the name of it. But this is also kind of like a C-tier villain. I like the design and all. But again, motive ain't really that great. I ain't gonna fuck with you. The Gladiator. I'll give it a B. It's a really cool design. Since there's multiple, I guess, villains in this episode, it's low-key pretty cool and low-key pretty solid. I think they call this one the Spectre or something. Really great episode in general, really great villain, and honestly a pretty solid motive. It's low-key pretty epic. The dinosaur episode, I'll give like a D. It's low-key kind of shit. It's low-key kind of a... I like the whole Godzilla thing. I'm a huge monster type of dude, but this episode just ain't it. The Mummy, S. Sorry, I guess A technically in this scenario. 1 second. Okay. S. So now if I were to re-rank these, this is an S, that's an S as well. Okay, good. Now we're all good here. This giant worm, kind of C. I like the fact that it's like a reference to Tremors, since I love Tremors. Tremors is low-key really good, the first movie is. But no, the fucking recent ones are fucking dog shit. I like the premise. I like how they're racing, like doing a desert race. But low-key the motive, kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the name of fucking D tier. It's fucking shit. It's a terrible villain. Well, I will say that. I like the concept. I like robotic villains and whatever. But low-key, it's just kind of bad. Since, like, it's the actual house itself, and by beating it, you just have to ignore it. Kind of mid. This vampire guy from the Hex Girls, I'll go to B. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty damn good villain, and it's made interesting by the fact how it's two of them. By that I mean they're fucking twins, and I was doing a record prediction of how many I could get correct, and sadly this one ended my streak. So fuck this episode for that reason. So they're twins. That was a really good design. This dinosaur one, I'll give it a B. It's low-key just kind of fine. The Halloween episode, I'll give it an A tier. I love this episode. This episode brings me back to my fucking childhood. I love the designs of the monsters. It's really cool. It's really unique. And I do think the villain has actually a solid motive. That the fact that their birthday just foreshadowed every single year on Halloween and these basically forgotten about. I think it's a kind of unique kind of idea. Okay, the cat creature, C tier. Cool design, motive low-key is fucking terrible. One second, I'm going to adjust these really quick just so I have a proper lineup. Okay, I'll put you. Okay, yeah, so far that's good. The San Francisco Freak, I'll give it an S tier. This is a fucking S tier design alone. The design of this monster is so fucking cool. Well, the motive ain't really that interesting. It's basically, oh, I'm doing it because I love somebody. I want them to win. It's basically a really big fangirl. Even though the girl looks like she's almost twice his age or something. It's really weird. It's really weird, though, how old they made her look and seem. But overall, the monster design's pretty fucking cool, which is what we're focusing on. The Invisible Man. B2, this is a simple design. I do not like how it's multiple people. Well, it's cool in some circumstances where we have 2. But we have motherfucking 4 people pretending to be the Invisible Man. And it's annoying. But I will say this, it is saved by the fact that it has one of my favorite bands, Simple Plan, actually playing the whole thing. So that's really cool. The one about the Scooby-Doo monster snack. So I'll give it a B. It's a cool design and all. And again, it follows the same of, oh, there's 2 villains. We have one who is a spy trying to steal the formula. And we have one, the daughter, who wants to scare her father out of business due to his health or something. It's a cool design and cool motive for one of them. But it's just not really up there with, like, a lot of them, if you know what I mean. The dragon. No, I'll give it an S tier. I like medieval shit. And this goes there perfectly. It's a really unique, cool dragon design. And honestly, if you do not really pay attention, this one could trip you up. I only remembered because I remembered seeing all these as a kid and I just remembered who it was. But overall, it's a pretty cool design. The Fish Freak, or the Ice Freak D. I love the design. I love ice creatures like this. It is simply only in D because the motive is fucking ass. It's like, oh, my professor wants to freeze himself for years so he can have knowledge into the future, or something like that. It's a fucking stupid fucking motive. And it was actually brain dead. A perfect waste of a really cool design. This Falcon also in D tier. It's really bad. Again, the design's cool, but my god, that motive's fucking shit. It's really bad. The Centaur. It's fine. It's an okay type thing. It's a basic monster design of a centaur. The motive was low-key kind of alright. It's like, oh, jealousy of the someone. I forgot the actual fucking reason. But it was low-key just kind of mid, their motive. The Lighthouse Keeper S tier, there's no debate. One of the, 1 second, I'll adjust this. By far one of the best villains in Scooby-Doo history, in my opinion. The Space Alien, I'll give it an A tier. It's pretty good. Good, let me think. We have the Cowboy episode. Low-key, just kind of alright, I guess. No, nothing really too special. Motive kind of makes you feel something, but you know, just low-key, nothing really that much. Valentine's Day episode. It's, again, just kind of alright. Nothing really that special. The WrestleMania one. I'll give it a B. The motive's really cool and the design looks really nice. Okay, the Gargoyle. I'll give it a B. Really cool design, really cool motive. You know, just kind of an overall solid thing. Okay, this one, D tier. Cool design, motive is low-key really bad. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing really in depth that makes me know I could see where this guy's coming from. No, it's just really bad. Okay, these two, they're alright. They're kind of alright. They're cool and they do what they do. And let's see, we have the Swamp Thing, I think is what it's called. I'll give it a bottom of C tier. It would be better if it wasn't such an obvious fucking twist about why she's doing it. It was low-key just kind of stupid and it kind of didn't make any sense. At least to me. This one, I'll give this one an A tier. It's a really, really damn cool design. The ice hockey one, I'll give it an A tier. Design, really cool. Motive, really bad. But it's mostly carried by how fucking awesome this thing looks. The clown. Honestly, this one gets carried by the motive. The motive alone makes this really cool. Since I thought it was going to be who I thought it was, but then I'm like, no, wait, it makes more sense if it was like this person. Overall, this is a great motive. I like the motive of this one. It makes a lot of sense. And the design overall looks pretty cool. The dragon. B tier. Really solid design, really solid episode. Pretty solid motive, I guess. Golden Man. I'll give this one S tier. Really cool design. Really cool motive. Overall, good monster design. The Coral Monster S tier. It's S tier because of the fact that it's actually a fucking monster for once, which is really cool. Fuck, my mouse. God damn it. 1 sec. There it goes. These little things, the discount gremlins. See, they would be higher if they didn't pull that fucking bullshit. Oh, none of this is real. That's what kind of kills it. If they were real, they would easily be like a B to A tier type thing. But since they pulled that bullshit, oh, they're not real. It gets knocked down a bit. The Mystery Machine. I like the concept of the most iconic thing in Scooby-Doo almost. The Mystery Machine is evil. I like the concept. The execution, not really that much. The Spectre. I like a C tier type thing. Not necessarily terrible, just kind of mid. This little thing. Like a B tier. The animals in Africa, D tier, really bad. But last but not least, we have the sea serpent. I'm throwing it in B tier. Loki just kind of mid. It's like a cool design. I like sea serpents and all, but just kind of mid. But yeah, this is my ranking of the What's New Scooby-Doo villain tier list. If you want me to do more of these, let me know in the fucking comments below, and I will get to those right away. Anyway, take care. Love you all. See you soon.